Good morning, my lovely Leo, sun, moon, and rising. I have your general energies for the week of September 10th through the 17th. Looks like you have a couple duplicate cards from the last week, so I think I didn't look back at your reading, but for some reason I remember at least you had this one, but I think you had both, possibly. Anyways, it looks like prominent energy, but maybe I could be mistaken. These are general energies, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you'd like a personal reading, go ahead and message me. And like I said, I'll try to keep the camera as steady as possible. My stand should be coming tomorrow, so the readings will be a little bit different then, probably a little better. But the messages will still be the same. I will still be getting, pretty accurate messages out there for everybody, and explaining to the best of my ability what I feel the cards mean, and I mean what I know they mean, but the feelings that I'm getting from them as well. So anyways, let's just dive right in. You have the Lovers and the Five of Cups. So with the Lovers is a major arcana. It's a love relationship, or maybe it's choices. It could be definitely just choices in your life, but most of the time it's in love. Love choices. It could be soulmate connection. You could be with your soulmate or meeting your soulmate this week. You might be already with this person. It's maybe choices within that relationship. But, we can get a better idea by looking at the clarifying cards. Here you have the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So the Ace of Wands is either maybe you're getting pregnant this week, because that, I sometimes see this card as pregnancy, or a passionate new beginning within your love relationship, or meeting this person and starting a new passionate, relationship, new way of life, because once you get into a relationship, obviously your life will never be the same. Or if there's like a rebirth in your relationship, it's just a new way of life between you two. The Seven of Swords is, you feel like things aren't going as anticipated, maybe with this brand new beginning, but I think rest assured it definitely will turn around. Maybe if it's not going, here's the thing. Here's what I feel from it. I'll give two scenarios. Let's say you're single, you meet somebody, it's a passionate new beginning, but it just doesn't go down the way you thought it would, but it's still passionate, fun, exciting. You feel really connected to this person. It just didn't happen the way that you planned it out in your head. And sometimes that happens, in our life a lot. We plan it one way, but once we let go of the way we think it's going to be, it comes in a different way, but a better way. The universe sometimes knows better than us. And if we hang on to a certain way in our head, sometimes it doesn't manifest. So sometimes what it's saying is let go of that, way that you think it's supposed to be, you're going to be in your head, and it will happen beautifully, quite beautifully for you. Or if you're coupled, maybe, a relationship, maybe you think like more of a traditional style or whatnot is for you, and maybe it's not going that exact way in your head. Maybe you got pregnant and you guys aren't married yet, and that's not the way you think it should be, but it's still a lot of passion and love there between you two. So let go of those, things in your head tying you down to the way you think it should be. And then you have the Five of Cups, Eight of Wands, and Temperance. The Five of Cups is, kind of like the Seven of Swords, but the Five of Cups just is, being disappointed, or you may feel betrayed or let down. You can see he's kind of, sad and whatever, not noticing that he has like these two cups. He's maybe almost focused on these spilled cups, or the spilled way, these spilled emotions, but he has two big, bright, awesome cups behind him. Five is water energy, and you are a fire sign, but you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's not a court card, so it's just more of an emotional energy. You're just kind of sad and almost disappointed. Maybe it's from some type of communication, because I always see the Eight of Wands as communication or fast progress. I see it maybe like messaging back and forth on social media, emails, text messages, a lot of phone calls coming in. Maybe, it's just you feel some type of disappointment from this communication. And Temperance is, having balance and moderation and patience. So maybe the communication is coming in telling you now is not the time, and you're just kind of feeling sad because you thought it was going to be this certain way. It's passionate, you're in love, you want it. Maybe you want to have maybe you want to get pregnant and you think you're gonna, but news comes in and says you're not, and you're kind of sad about it. But just balance out those emotions, because it looks like whatever that situation is, it will come to you. You do have a lot of very good cards in here. You have a couple ones where you're just feeling disappointed, but I think it's more stuck in your head energy because, like the Seven of Swords says. And I think the 5 kind of stems from the Seven of Swords. Like, doesn't go your way, so you're kind of feeling disappointed. But there is communication, karmic balance, needing to balance in your life, having some patience. There is healing with Temperance. You see the rainbow above her. So, there will be healing of those emotions. Balance them out. You do have a strong connection, whether it be with what's going on in your life right now or with a person. It is a passionate beginning. And then you have the card Flirt. I pulled the Romance Oracle Angel cards from Doreen Virtue for you this week because I just wanted to switch it up. I know I did some of the other signs with the other ones, but it says extend your lighthearted energy to others. The romance angels guide you to initiate romance with flirtatiousness, which entails smiling with your eyes as you connect with others. It doesn't necessarily involve sexuality, although it can. Flirting is playful in nature, and playfulness is the heart of romance. If you're in a relationship, flirting with your partner can revive the passion. If you're single, this activity can attract new friendships as well as love relationships. Drawing this card can simply mean that making more eye contact with others will help you connect with people. This is especially true if you say hello more often. Everyone you meet is a potential friend. Studies show that most people are introduced to their mates through mutual acquaintances. Therefore, from new friendships, both as a way of meeting a new partner and to increase your enjoyment in life. Awesome. I mean, that kind of says the same thing as, this Ace of Wands. Just, have more passion, have more. And who better than Leo to get that card? Because I feel like Leo is kind of the flirt of the zodiac. Not as in like you're bad or slutty or anything, excuse my language, but, Leo's just a happy-go-lucky, innocent flirting, just wants to make other people smile. So, just do that more, make more eye contact, be more friendly, so that's great. And it looks like definitely a great reading and a great week for you, Leo. So I hope you enjoyed your reading.